Okay guys, so some people like having rugs, so they have like, it's clean for them, you know?
Especially when you don't have a pavement.
Yeah, so like this one doesn't have a pavement, so we put our rug right here, as you can see. And right now, Mom and Sandy are gonna move their picnic table. So they're gonna move the picnic table because they don't like where it's placed, and they put it on this rug. And there we go.
The reason we also do that is so that way when we take the awning out, it gives us a little cover.
Yeah, the awning is like a little like hood on top of here. If you don't know what an awning is.
Now, this is our third trip, and on every trip we learn and see things that we're missing or that would be helpful.
To be exact, third trip on this RV.
Correct.
Well, Odyssey.
So, what I learned in our last trip when I was cooking is that I needed a table for like, you know, to hold the plates and the different things I'm cooking and things like that. It's just, you need space when you're in the outdoors.
Yeah.
So I picked this up at Dick's. It was pretty good. I tried to get it on Amazon, but Amazon was out of stock.
Yep. A lot of people like these.
And what I like about this is that it folds really nicely. So it's very portable. Oh, there's the awning.
Oh yeah, that's the awning up here.
Right.
And that, and like make it a little table.
Is that straight now?
Yep,
Yeah,
Mom.
thanks,
Yeah, Mom. Okay, and there we go. So as Santi like pushes that up,
No.
and then over there on the and make sure everything's secure. You don't want your food falling all the way in the ground and get dirty. Wouldn't be Santi.
Nope. I guess I put this the wrong way. Okay, now it's. This is perfect because it has a
Bunch of space for
yeah.
placement. See, look, there's one shelf right unit here and one up here and then a table right there and then same thing on that side. And there we go. And there's also areas for drinks, it looks like, if I can get it. Like that's for drinks, right?
That's for drinks.
Yeah.
And this is also to hold paper towels, which for me
yeah.
was a plus because I kept needing paper towels.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's our table. We'll leave a link in the description, right, Santi? For people who want this
Yes,
table.
I'll leave a link on the description. So I'm just gonna move this to the side.
To like right.
The next thing
here.
I need to do is set up the grill.
Yes, really need
Let's not forget a
trash
portable
bag.
garbage can.
Yeah. Yeah, Santi does that. And this trip we're it's gonna be with friends, right, Santi?
Yep.
It's gonna be really fun, and yeah. There's a trash bag and that, and then our Blackstone grill.
These are some solar-powered LED lights that I like to
Oh
put
yeah,
around the
they're really
campground.
pretty.
They're very pretty, you know, it just gives us a little light at night.
Yeah.
And again, I'm using my straps.
Yep, straps.
Very helpful.
There. And then that's a little like table for the Blackstone grill.
Yes, it is.
And so you can extend the legs of it.
Yeah. This gets tricky. I like to put it there. To me, keeping this balance is sometimes a pain.
Yeah.
And actually, that table is good to put the Blackstone on it too.
Yeah, that can also work. But just for more food and stocking space, you can have it separate. And as Santi does this, make sure to give us like a subscribe and comment and like.
Alright, guys.
We would love for you to be part of the Georgie fam, right, Santi?
Yep, absolutely.
So describe now.
So we go all out with our cooking.
Yes.
So I even brought our Ninja air fryer, which comes in very handy for your French fries.
Yeah, yeah, that's something we ordered like last COVID. Well, not last COVID, like last year. And it's really good. We really like it. And then Blackstone's grill. And there we go.
So I'm gonna close this.
Yep, close that up. Don't want anyone robbing it. And then he places it right there.
Okay, I like to.
And then he moves his trash, and then
Have this table.
yeah, table right by it, and then we can move the trash right next to it. And then we see the Blackstone and the table. And see, like, the table's perfect to place, like that table, perfect to place that in. And then trash for trash.
See, more straps.
Yep, more straps.
These are different colors.
They're yellow.
These are smaller size.
Yes.
Now what we did is, instead of having to carry those little green gas tanks, propane tanks, we actually invested in this, which is a quick connect cable with an adapter.
Yes.
Now remember, when you use this, you don't need to use the other thing that comes with the Blackstone, which is a regulator, because a friend of mine did that. And what happens is then you get less gas coming in, so you definitely don't want like a double regulator in
Yeah, so you're gonna see him
this will
placing
be
that in.
all you need. Okay.
Yes. And then as he grabs it out of there, and he will
connect.
scoot it right there.
Is over here in the RV.
Right there. And then that's gonna fall.
It's okay.
And that's our setup pretty much. That, and then that. Like pretty much a normal setup. Let me grab that fell. And then when you want to cook, just turn on the Blackstone. And that's how you put the Blackstone. And by the way, if you're wondering what step you're on, we're just like putting everything and just setting up the kitchen area. So I guess that's probably
So I'm
step
gonna heat up
5.
the Blackstone for now.
Yep, heat up the Blackstone. And then we need to put that somewhere and place that down.
Also need our chairs.
Oh yeah, chairs. I'm gonna go set you guys up really quick, and yeah, just give me a second. We'll be back in a minute.
So if you're like most RVers, yeah, we like to get out and everything, but we still like our electronics, and a lot of us now have outdoor TVs. And, you know, especially if you have kids, there's a lot of other electronics too. One question I've been getting a lot is, what do you guys do for internet, for TV? And actually, as of the last trip, we were experimenting with something. And this is it. This is basically our last step right here. See that? So this is our internet. This is the Mofi4500. And I'll include some links down below of the videos that I followed to set this up. But basically, I bought this router. It has a wireless modem that connects to, as a cellular device. I purchased a SIM card with my provider, and I told him it was for like an iPad or whatever. 20 bucks, unlimited data, but I plug it in here and I'm able to feed a Wi-Fi to all the devices in the RV, which works great. So now we went ahead and we put Fire Sticks on all the TVs and all the devices here, the iPads, the computers, or whatever, already have our Wi-Fi programmed into it, which points to this. It's a little tricky. It's been working okay. Let's see. So far today on this site, there's a lot of trees, and we've been getting. Let me see here. I'll tell you what we've been getting in terms of download. So we're getting 10.3 download, 13.4 upload, which is weird because usually the download is faster, right? Never see it like that. And yeah, that's not great, but this is a very wooded area, so it's not bad. It allows Sophie to be happy and play her games online. It allows Mama, where's Mom? Mummy, Lolly, to be happy and check her emails, and also watch stuff on the TV
Loki.
through the Fire Stick. Loki, that's what we're watching now? Yes. So one of the things I've seen that I want to experiment with is a lot of people get an external antenna and plug it into this, because you can see these are the antennas for the cellular and this is the Wi-Fi antenna. So I want to try getting an external antenna that I would plug into this to see if I could get a better signal. I'm just looking around for the right solution because I don't want to drill any holes in the roof yet. So, and I haven't found a permanent place for this yet because I'm still testing it out. Now there's also other things in the market. I saw an RVer that used to promote this, and now he's come up with his own setup, and it includes an external antenna and everything. And I would have loved to try that, but there was like a delay on getting it. There's a waiting list because it's one guy's new company and everything, which I want to give it a shot, and eventually I probably will try. But in the meantime, I'm going to stick to this that a lot of RVers have used for a couple of years now and everything. And that's it. So our friends just pulled up next door. They're parking now. So just trying to enjoy some alone time now. So as you can see, I mean, there's a lot, and as you continue to RV, there's going to be a lot of little things that you see from other people. Like our last trip, we saw that our friends had a blower, which was a great idea to clean off your site. You could do that, or a broom, but the blower is a lot nicer. So we got that, and you'll get ideas. The table was also another idea. But that's it. I mean, we're pretty much set with everything we have. I hope you enjoyed everything. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. The other thing we did differently this time that we learned from the last time is we left the RV plugged into the house with a converter for 110, but it at least kept the batteries charged and also kept the refrigerator going. And this way we were able to refrigerate the refrigerator, get it nice and cold, like a week in advance, where last time we waited till the day of and it took forever for that fridge to cool down. So that's another tip there. Make sure you cool down your fridge at least 3-4 days in advance so you get it nice and cold, especially here in South Florida where it's so hot. So it's really hard to compete with the heat here. Other than that, enjoy yourself, have fun. That's what I'm gonna do now. All the work is done. I'm gonna enjoy this nice cold beer, smoke my little tiny cigar here, and sit back and relax. So that's it. Santi from Cruising with Georgie. I hope you've enjoyed this. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I hope to see you in a park one day. All right, have a safe one.